Yeah, I could use the practice. Talk to the hand. Next! Happy now?
What's going on, guys? Today I'm coming at you with a quick video on my elemental Amara build. Alright, let's kick it off straight into this with the guns. Alright, so I have an recursion on for just quick mobbing. It's not necessary, it's just very helpful. This isn't a ricochet witch build. I got my Maggie out here for, again, quick mobbing and lots of critical hit damage pretty fast. And then you're going to need your Cutsmans. I have a fire one, a shock one, and a corrosive one right here. The anointments you're going to want on these are on action skill end, deal X% amount of bonus elemental damage, or you're going to want on action skill end, deal 100% more damage for a short while. Because that's going to help you do a lot of damage really fast. I'm running a front loader, but I also have a black hole, just depending on what kind of bonus damage I want. Because my front loader has bonus incendiary and my black hole has bonus corrosive. Ideally, you're going to want the transformer with this anointment. That's because we're going to be doing a lot of self-dot damage. So with our spiritual driver comm, because we're going to use this in synergy with our elemental projector. I like the elemental projector auto idle just because of the health regeneration it gives you, and the elemental projector just because we want to do a lot of elemental damage. And then any grenade, it really doesn't matter, you just want that bonus whatever kind of elemental damage you like. Now going on to the build, in the brawl tree we're going to put 5 points in root to rise, another 5 points in helping hands, and 3 points into mindfulness. Preferably you're going to want a spiritual driver with +3 to mindfulness, but +2 is just fine. I wouldn't go with +1. I would definitely work on trying to get a +2. I know it's a crazy grind. I have a video up on my channel if you want to watch it on how to get the spiritual driver comm. And moving on, not much in mystical assault, just 3 into fast hands because faster reloading is always helpful. But most of the damage is going to be coming from Fist of the Elements. I have 5 points in ammo for that bonus status effect damage and the duration, which will keep the dot on us longer, so that we'll have longer opportunities to take out enemies while we have our fire dot or shock dot on. Tempest for, again, more elemental damage. I just have 1 point into wildfire just because I had 2 extra points here. That's what these are, just 2 random points you can throw anywhere you like. And I have 5 points into infusion just to add in more elemental damage, more opportunity, and more different kinds of elements to attack our enemies and get dots on them with. 1 point into deep well because a bigger magazine size is always better. 3 into indiscriminate. Now you can use indiscriminate and these 2 skill points, because you can put the 5 anywhere else, because our primary amount of damage is the Cutsman's, but you can use these 2 to mob. It's just helpful, but it's really not needed. If you wanted to, you could reallocate these 5 and put them into Clarity for more survivability. You can put them into Violent Tapestry for more effect chance. I wouldn't put them into Do Harm. You're not really using your action skill to damage enemies all that much. I have 5 points into Sustainment for, again, more survivability. Conflux is super helpful. And you might think 35% to do extra elemental damage. Why would you want to do that? Because it actually affects yourself. So when you activate your Phase Grasp to apply that dot on yourself, whatever element you have, whether it be fire, electric, or corrosive, it'll put that dot on it, and then it also has a 35% chance to put a different dot on you. Multiple dots on yourself mean multiple ways of getting that 90% elemental boost, which is insanely helpful. And then 1 point into Forceful Expression, just for, again, more elemental damage. Alright, so I'm going to take you to a boss, and I'm going to show you how the build works. Alright, so we're here at the Destroyer's Rift. We're going to be taking on the Destroyer again, just like we did, and I'm going to show you guys how I did what I did in the clip. Alright, so we got 20% boost to our corrosive damage. We're not going to be using it much, but it'll be helpful. So before you go down, you're going to want to dot yourself, build yourself up to 25 stacks, and then jump down. And then just straight away, run, and jump, and spray. Look at all that damage we did just from one clip. And as you can see, our dots are still going. And phase 1 done. Boom, just like that. And this is where I pull out my Maggie so I can hit out the spot on her back. And then hit ourselves again, and just spray and jump and keep that speed built up. Because you can one phaser just like that as long as you go for those crits. Alright. Going back in, same thing, just running and jumping, running and jumping. You really want to try and take her out before she can go anywhere, just because it's a hassle having to waste time waiting for her to go through her phases and everything. And it looks like, yeah, nothing's gonna, oh wow.
Enemy ahead.
Let's leech off of these guys. Yep. So we're stuck, and she's gonna go through her crap real quick. Let's just stay back and survive. Alright, let's do this. Oh shit, that did not work out. Alright. Back. Let's go back here, pull out our Cutsman, and spray. There we go, one phase down. She gets back up, we'll just finish her off. Oh my goodness. Nope, never mind, she's gonna take off. The most annoying part about this fight is her just flying back and forth and doing all wasting time. That's gonna take the longest amount of time in this fight. But Jesus. That's the only application where indiscriminate and the recursion will be helpful for you, is when you're down like that and you just got a bunch of mobs around you. It's not necessary. I can take them out with a Maggie pretty easy, just 1 second. Just spray into them. Alright, let's finish this fight off. There we go. And there's the fight there. Easy. Yeah, I went down a bit there, but with a bit of practice, you'll get it down quickly and not have to worry about going down. I'm just trash. Alright. Well, that's all I got for you today. If you liked what you watched, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.